That's it. Now we're ready. How about the 49ers? Big win, huh? They still gave up I don't know how I ended up with 10 points. One from how do you score 10 points? One touchdown, one field goal in the so the third quarter was mostly just tied. A 13-point. They were trailing by 3 most of the game until they kicked it. What happened? It was time to restart it, Joshua. I want to segment my BIGO from what I call a traditional show, and right now, this shit's so close to my face. I mean, this era of content will be. This will probably be the exact ratio I'll be streaming in, extremely close. Get my wrinkles, get your wrinkles on. Don't let the wrinkles stop you from having a good time. Whoa. I've already eaten, and there's still some left. You want to see my leftovers from today was this, and there's still leftovers. I mean, I'm picking through this. How much money did I spend on food today is a different question. Today I spent $4.95 on food. That's right. And I got 3 for 2. I don't know how I spent so much. Today was a cheap day. I bought 1 pack of cigarettes. I just finished it, and I'm gonna burn this refract to celebrate. My pack is gone. I could go run out and buy a pack right now. Should I? So, dinner was salmon, collard greens. Lunch was turkey wrap and a cupcake. I had a cupcake today. Well, I still haven't paid for the room yet. My rent is here in an envelope right there next to me. I have to pay the rent tomorrow. Right now, I think I've got about over 300 for 11 days. I should have 330 left. Yeah. Just enough to smoke and eat. It could, I don't know how thrifty I've really been. It could be 360. It could be 360. And I'm in the old show. I'm in the wrong show. Yeah, if you want to get a dinner, a playoff run. So I used to be flat broke on the 20. It's okay, laggy's okay. Remember, audio always comes out perfectly clear, even with the laggy picture. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream when all the chat is gone in front of me. Turn the radio on for some sound. They're still replaying the White Sox Giants game. That's a pretty rare game. White Sox and Giants. I think it's maybe 1971 World Series rematch. Yeah, it was the New York Giants, Chicago White Sox, 1917 World Series. Okay. Thanks for stopping by. I'll be back later. What's going on today? Nothing. The next football game is like Friday night. The Bengals play Indianapolis. Friday night. Cincinnati Bengals schedule.
Here's the upcoming schedule for the Bengals between Thursday and January 5th, 2025.
Thursday's hot. Can't wait for Thursday. Everybody noticed how good Presley Harvin III was for the 49ers yesterday. I didn't want to talk about the 49ers this episode, but the 49ers punter is getting extremely good praise. And if Mitch Wisnowski is injured, then Presley Harvin is probably going to be the starter. And he's my favorite player in the league. When the Steelers draft a punter, I get hyped up. I mean, virtue signaling. My favorite player is the punt special teams. The Bengals have the worst punt returner in the league. That's why I don't like the Bengals, because they don't have good punt returns. Everybody expects Chase, the wide receiver, to be the punt returner, and he that's a theory that never happens in practice. He's failed to even deliver look forward to this week. Yeah. The Democrats love men. Dems love the men. Dems love the men. I don't need to work in the salt mine. I can just lick the walls because it's ready to go. It's already ready to go, baby. Rock that has salt in it. You don't have to mine it. You just put the rocks directly in your mouth. That's right. Besides, I wouldn't mind working in the pink Himalayan salt mine would be pretty nice. I mean, that'd be awesome to be in the pink salt. That's in the Hindu Kush Mountains. Okay, I mean, I've never even had that shit, bro. I get the go. You want me to be a slave to the 49ers? How about if I go chop up the Golden Gate Bridge so you can put it in a dope chain? I should have the Golden Gate Bridge hanging around my neck. Okay. If you win a gold medal at the Los Angeles Winter Olympics, you will get a piece of the Golden Gate Bridge inside your gold medal. It'll be the greatest gold medals of all time. Los Angeles is gonna steal the Golden Gate Bridge and give it away. We're Olympic trash talk. Purdy in Vegas, bro. Everybody's gonna see him. This comes to Levi. Nobody sees Brock Purdy play. Nobody knows. They buy the stadium to get to. Only, I expect him to play 18 more games, including next week. He'd be an Iron Man like David Carr, take every snap. Or you're going to pay him what million? How much? You're going to pay him about 15 million next year. Because he's going to be one of those guys who never needed his money in the first place. It's all been. You're stealing Levi. You can have it. It's obsolete. They can't. It's nice for the soccer fans love it. %33% of the 49ers are injured, including people potentially who haven't even are healthy. They're just lying about them. The only guy happy guy in that QB room is Sam Darnold, because he gets to play. He actually gets to play for the Vikings, and nobody can complain. They should still have Teddy Bridgewater at the Vikings. The ghost of Teddy haunts every team. The 49ers should have had Teddy. If they would have had Teddy, but now, is there a Ted on the 49ers? I don't think so. Bosa, he gas outs till he taps out. He never saves Bosa's back out. Has to be ready every play in case Bosa gets hurt. So Bosa can take a rest because he doesn't go full speed every play. He takes a lot of plays off. Bosa benches himself whenever he feels like it. Nobody cares who Bosa's backup is, because there was one designated guy to back up Bosa when Bosa says, I'm sitting to play. And nobody even knows who that is. But that's the guy you're going to see, because Bosa's going to tap out. His motto is gas out until you tap out. His motto is that he guarantees he's going to tap out because he's going to gas out. You just think Bosa's just not in on some plays because Bosa doesn't go 50%. Bosa doesn't go 25% on a play. Bosa goes 100%, and that's it. So he has a backup. and nobody knows who that guy is. Okay. It's going to come down to Fred Warner and 54 and 57 are the biggest guys on the team, because they have a carousel at secondary. New secondary every year, new cornerbacks every year. Javon Hargrave is probably their best player. I think he's hurt. That's one of the hardest injuries to get over right now. Hargrave is out. They don't really have a defensive tackle, a defensive center. The defensive tackle was the one in the middle. Nose tackle. The nose tackle is not very good. That's a weakness on the team. My massive stack of I don't have nothing from about to. Do I have $1 in my wallet? That's all I got. But I got a stack of Magic the Gathering cards. Check this out. I'll use evil magic. My demonic tutor is worth about $1 starting bid. Demonic tutor, bro. Okay, I got two demonic consultations, which let me get any card I want in the deck. All three, the tutor is the original, but these are all tutors. There's 3 tutors in my deck, okay? I got a Royal Assassin, baby. I can tap him and destroy any of your creatures. Royal Assassin, kill your creature. I got the Blood Moon, baby. All my black creatures get +1/+1, okay? I got demonic to dark ritual. Yeah. The dark ritual to put 3 black mana to give me 3 black energy on my first turn. I'm dropping 3 mana on a bottomless pit. I cast a bottomless pit on my first turn. And now it is your turn. And before your turn starts, you hold up your hand, and I pick a card. And I take the first card that is most likely. I take the land out of your card before your turn starts, because bottomless pit is in play. Okay. This is my black deck. It has 54 cards. I could add 6 to it. I need swamps. I love tutors, bro. I love tutors. I got 3 black man, dude. That's right. Oh, you want to see what other? I got a bottomless pit on a black knight. On a black knight. There's a grinning demon. A grinning demon. My boy, you respect my grinning demon. You want to see my grinning demon? Look at my grinning demon, baby. 6/6, baby. 6/6. And I only have to give it 2 lives on my turn. I only have to give it 2 on my turn. And it's a 6/6. And I can play it down. I can play it face down and then turn it over for 3. And it's a 6/6 grinning demon. And that's the biggest creature in my deck. I got, including the Dark Ritual for 3. I got Blood Moon, Royal Assassin, the 1/1 for 3, turn to destroy any tapped creature. That's it. If your creature attacked me, there you go. Yeah, the tutor, the demonic tutor. See that? Okay. I got the demonic consultation, which is when it's snowing. This is an Ice Age. Shout out Mike Jones, Ice Age. I'm gonna get the Ice Age chain from my neck. I'm gonna pull the Ice Age chain from my deck. Oh, you can name any card and you draw until you get it, but you throw away the top 10 of your deck. So, got the Crypt Rats. They kill everything. My Crypt Rats will kill everything. Okay? Crypt Rats. Crypt Rats. I got 4 of them. See, 4 Crypt Rats. I play Dauthi Slayers. There's Dauthi Slayers. My Dauthi Slayers. This is a common card, but it fills the deck. I play 3 for 1 mana. I play the 2/2 Carnophage. I pay. This guy comes out on turn number 1. That's right. I have 4 of them. Then I got the witches. The witches. My black and white witches. They'll fuck you up. These girls, they're in my deck. I don't care what you put in your deck. My deck has 3 black Kombaji witches, including an original with a black border from Arabian Nights. This is an Arabian Nights. Okay. Now we get to the bottomless pit. This just sits on the battlefield. You'll most likely not be able to destroy it, but this is the bottomless pit, baby. Okay? Discard a card at random every time you start your turn. You'll never play a single thing in your deck. Okay? Dark Rituals. Now I'm showing you my Skittering Scourge, my four copies of Skittering Scourge here. This is a flying creature for 2 mana. It's a 3/2, and every time I put another creature out, I have to kill it. So it's a 3/2 flying. This is how you empty your hand, by putting a Skittering Scourge on the battlefield. Now we got my Dark Maze of Ith. This is a $15 card. The legendary, still played. The Maze of Ith is still used in 2024. Maze of Ith. Okay. I have an original desert. My 1 desert, I got this in Texas. It's a land, colorless land. It makes mana, or it can deal 1 damage to an attacker. There's a single swamp here because I don't know why. My 4 copies of Armageddon. You can barely read that, but it says Armageddon. This is a portal. This was not a legal card, but there's a 4th edition, 3rd edition Armageddon, 1994. That's like a 95, 94, 95. This is a 98. This is a 1998 Armageddon. Trial Lands. Okay. This is a same 98. They'll have slightly different years. It's a 98. Anything else spectacular in here? Yep. I got 1 copy of Swords to Plowshares. I got 2 copies of Swords to Plowshares. I got 3 copies of Swords to Plowshares. Nope, I'm actually kidding. There's, it's my deck. I have 4 copies of Swords to Plowshares in it. 2 copies of the Rack. 2 copies of the Rack. My brother's Juggernaut. I think I stole this card from my brother. It was his Juggernaut. 4 mana, 5/3. It's a Juggernaut. I got some crap ass cards that shouldn't be in the deck. Opal Titan. Humble. Vault of Whispers. What kind of asshole puts a Mishra's Helix in his deck? This guy. I'm gonna destroy all your lands. I'm just gonna pay X mana and destroy X lands. I just destroy all your lands. Every turn. This thing it destroys. I pay 1 mana, I destroy 1 land. I pay 2 mana, I destroy 2 lands. I spend 3 mana, I destroy 3 lands. I spend all my mana, I destroy all your lands. This thing is infinite. Actually, it says just tap. I always thought it said destroy. I prevent. It's still good. Infinite. I got an Imitation Icy Manipulator. The Icy Manipulator Imitator. But Icy Manipulator cost 4 mana, and the Ring of Gix cost 3 and 1 to activate. So 4 to use right away. Comes into play untapped. I forget. Echo. Yada yada. That's my magic deck. That's my favorite magic deck. Maybe $60 for all the cards in there. My deck's good. It's specifically designed for multiplayer because I played multiplayer Magic. It's not the same as officially sanctioned Magic. Nobody plays multiplayer anymore. Multiplayer Magic. A lot of definitely gonna have. You better know the rules. But there's more than 2 planeswalkers. That's what a player's called. Interpreting the rules becomes crazy. Especially with Kumbaji Witches. That my deck is crazy in multiplayer. Is absolutely crazy in my deck in multiplayer. Those cards should be banned in multiplayer. I can replace them. Use most of the deck. It's a burn deck. It's a mill deck. It destroys your cards in your hand. It destroys your land. It does a lot of crazy damage. Got big creatures for 4 mana. That's what else do you want? What else do you want in your deck? 6/6s on two. Drop a 6/6 on turn 2. It only has to pay, you have to pay. Give it 2 life on turn 3, and it swings for 6. I don't know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Content creators are trying to use Hearthstone to teach us. It's a crazy time. I've actually downloaded